life, death, sacrifice, and salvation. 3 years of education, 3 bounteous years. How do you explain that in the most ultimate way possible? So here we are, family, fellow residents, faculty, and staff. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of class of 2014. Graduation is an exciting time. It's both an ending and a beginning. It evokes warm memories of the past and big dreams for the future. I'm indeed honored to speak to you regarding the accomplishments of our batch today. Our class started off with a small handful of strangers sitting in a small hall, feelings alternating between nervousness and excitement. But can I add that it was the best batch ever assembled? Our hours were long, days were inflexible, and siesta very little. We worked long hours and seldom saw the side of our bed during our long calls. Fighting our demons, all these strangers became family, and our lives were intertwined forever. Medicine was always the field for all of us. When somebody decides to become a doctor, they decide that they make the most important decision of their life. They decide that they are going to dedicate their life for the care of the others. There was a certain consternation when we were entering the profession and throughout the residency. Am I doing the right thing? Do I have all the information about my patients? Do I know everything about the diagnosis? Our hands trembled whenever we wrote a prescription. But slowly, we learned to use our fear for good, and this is an inordinate lesson only a residency program can teach. And it's beautiful when career and passion come together. Remember Peter Parker? With great power comes great responsibility. We have been given the largesse. We have been given the opportunity to fortify life. And we have been given multiple education modules that we have completed over this way. We rigorously safeguard the providence of our people under our care. With this, we gain respect, prestige, and even some money. We all made sacrifices to reach this juncture today. We gave up the best of our years for this profession, and we all feel proud about it today. I did bring something with me, but I forgot it on the table. I brought my white coat. I won this universal symbol of knowledge and healing all through these past 3 years, almost every day of my life. It is encrusted with blotches of various fluids, food from the cafeteria, and various other colors which I'm yet to identify with. But I look at it and I realize that I have just finished some of the most challenging years of my life. But it continues to remain synonymous with the power and the trust we develop with our patients. Our journeys have just begun. We learn not to confine ourselves to dogmas. We develop the courage to follow our heart and intuition. Our years in residency taught us to be accountable for everything. We prepared ourselves to devote our professional energies to the patient's requirements. We prepared ourselves to husband society's limited resources. But I think we are all far better prepared now, and we belong to an elite group that has the implements and the tutelage to ameliorate the lives of so many through research, medicine, and service. We weren't just given wings, we were taught to fly. The avenue we have chosen is neither elementary, nor palpable, nor without risk. Poet W.B. Yeats, he said that though the leaves are many, but the root is one. Same way we realize that though the leaves of medicine are many, but the root is one, which is to advance and initiate human health for everybody. Let's take advantage of these times to strengthen our energies and aptitude to speak for those who are in deprivation, to sacrifice and to advance science in the favor of humanity, and to make sure that we hand over to the next generation of doctors an even more responsive, even more innovative, preventive and curative healthcare system. We have traveled the road administering medication, both conventional and non-conventional, whether it was holding the hand of one or fluffing the pillows for the another. We never stopped learning. We never stopped asking questions. Patients put their trust in us, not in any machines or any devices. We are proud to be a part of something which is both art and science. We brought technology, care, and concern to the bedside, along with SE, but I'm content we travel it en masse. Time now to acknowledge who made the journey worthwhile and possible. Much obliged to all our patients who feel free to shed their tears in front of us. We feel humbled. We commit ourselves to a lifetime of treating them with dignity and respect and providing quality care. Bless you, friends and colleagues, because without your support, friendship, and collaboration, it was not possible to reach this auspicious occasion. We deeply appreciate your intelligence, dedication, and passion. You are always there, whether residency, lunchroom breaks, or study sessions, or everything in between. Thank you for guiding us, helping us, and encouraging us. Heartfelt gratitude to our families who endured our voyage and always supported us. In order for us to be here, they made a lot of sacrifices for things which they cherished in their lives. You stood by us no matter what. Today you share our joy, excitement, and pride. Last but not the least, the dedication of the faculty, the caliber of the teachers, the onus on quality of patient care, and the effective leadership of this great institute, par excellence, has earned our eternal respect and admiration. Poised to attempt the extraordinary, we stand here and we are indeed proud to graduate from this exceptional institution. Thank you for teaching us, training us, inspiring, prodding us. It definitely took this hospital to raise this batch of doctors. So class of 2014, take your tassels and flip them. We did it. Certainly a colossal milestone. Throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the wind in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. Sincerely and from the bottom of my heart, thank you one and all.